So, next project, it's been 6 years, let's go. So you guys have not seen this. This is my 1971 Datsun 240z. I've had it 6 years and I've been waiting for a clear window to get on with it, and today is the formal start of this build. For starters, the patina's staying, it's not getting painted, but it's gonna be like the Golf. So underside restored, interior, engine bay. Engine's still gonna be an L series, whether it be L24, 26, 28. That's yet to be decided. So the first job is to pull out everything that I've collected. It came with the car, it came with a lot of like documentation and stuff like that. So we're going to go through that, and as you can see, the car is soaking wet, so I need to dry it out before we can get started anyway. But we'll go through the heap of bits that I have collected.
Quite the pile of stuff.
Treasure. So yeah, it's a big mix of stuff. A lot of it's going to go in the bin, but we've got some upgraded front brakes. I cannot remember what they're from. That was 5 years ago as I purchased those. The carbs I'm going to go back on because I'm going for triple Webers. And then we've just got some other bits. We've got a bag of paperwork from the previous owner. And some invoices and his pay slips, so we know how much he earned. Then what else have we got? We've got an A-track. The car came with an A-track with a speaker system. Unfortunately, the speakers have been ripped out. Also, is it there? Yeah, the air box, the big black box, that's a aircon box, so that's going as well. It's a big pile of junk, but there's also a Transformer t-shirt. Unfortunately, it's too small, it doesn't fit me. So this is some of the documents that were found in the back of the car when I started going through it, and I found out quite a lot of stuff. We have some scratch cards. We go through it, we know there used to be a pilot of a small light aircraft. We also found out that he had a Triumph TR7 and a 79 Dodge truck. But the best bit is we had some doctor's notes, and we found that he had ultrasound on his testicles, and they measured 5.5 by 3.4 by 2.4 centimeters.
No way.
And his left one was 4.5, 2.7 and 2.1. So therefore his left testy was a little bit smaller than his right, so he'd probably walk around in circles.
What a weird thing to find in the car.
Yeah, but it was just it wasn't nothing sinister, and he made a full recovery. And that's all we know about Mr. Blessing, who used to own my 71 240z. When I purchased the car, which is already in the UK, the engine I've dismantled a bit more, but it was semi-dismantled. But it looks quite in good health. And someone has obviously spent some money on it, because the manifold is definitely not stock, and nor is the exhaust system. But this is probably where the bulk of the work's going to be. It's all going to be sort of stripped out, similar to the Golf, but depending on funds, this will be staying or going, because I'd love to build a 3-litre stroker. As you can imagine, for having a car for 6 years, I've built this thing hundreds of times over, but I keep coming back to the same idea. And it's going to be a fast street car. It is going to be low. It's going to be as low as I can physically get it. And then, yeah, as I say, patina's going to stay. You need to preserve some of it. It needs some lower quarters, lower balances and floors. That's what that pile of stuff is over there. Interior wise, it's going to be stripped out. It's going to go up to Eden's. To do that, whilst it's up at Eden's, we're going for a full cage, which will go through the bulkhead and all to the back of the car. And again, inside is just going to be a nice place to be. Engine wise, it's not having a swap. I've done a swap in the Golf. I've learned my lesson. It's going to have an L series of some sort. but we'll get into that a bit more as we progress through the build. And I forgot to say, I have wheels, only a pair of wheels, but SSR Mark IIs are the choice at the minute. And being that they are welded, we'll cut them down here, get rid of this, and extend them as big as we could possibly get them. So I think we'll leave it at there. I'm gonna get started with some bits, but also we need to pack some bags, and next time we'll see you from the other side of the planet.